What's up, squad? Christina here, and welcome to your lower body power. Ooh, baby, it's leg day. What do you need to set yourself up for success? We've got a strong set of dumbbells here at 15 pounds and an extra strong set of dumbbells at 20 pounds. Bring the big things, right? It's big muscle groups today. Water and a towel nearby and handy. You can use that at any time. It's power style, so what's that? It's a body weight warm up. Then we get into a 5x2 strength circuit with 45-second exercises. Then you get into a round of Tabata. It is body weight, 2 movements, 20 seconds all out activity, 10 seconds of rest, 8 times through, and then you do it again. A new 5x2 with 45-second movements and a new blast of Tabata. You get into the cool down. We are glistening with beads of accomplishment, guaranteed. Let's get started. We're gonna meet in a good morning. So, feet stacked underneath the hips, hand cupped behind the head, elbows out, soft bend the knees. Bow down with your butt back. Whoop, and zip up. You have a solid foundation in your mat. Let's talk about that. We have deadlifts today. When you make a deadlift go super strong, I want you to think about all corners of your feet taking it down to the mat. Like you're trying to put a footprint in pavement, you know? You've seen that on your walks on the sidewalk, haven't you? Well, today it's gonna be us. The foot is making a mark in the pavement. Okay, 2 more. Ooh, solid foundation. Last one, bring that butt back to the party, not through it. Whoop. And then let's get for some squats. Get for some squats. Hello. We're gonna sit back and lift up. Backing up. Chin is tucked. If I'm already messing up my sentences, it's because I know the roadmap. Dip and lift. Ooh, the hips are aligned, the chin is tucked, the butt is back. The knees are not tracking over the toes because you're bopping a low chair. The chair is behind you. Sit back. Good. Ooh. Now we have some cardio blasts in our Tabata rounds. There's some low impact cardio in the circuits. In the circuits, you don't leave the mat. Okay? Tabata, we do. Ooh. Speaking of, let's leave the mat now. Jumping jacks in 3, 2, 1. Feet underneath you. Come out or out and out. Now, if that jumping bit scared you, don't be scared. I will always, always, always give you a low impact alternative so that you can train in this moment and feel your absolute best. Woo. Nice, team. Woo. Alternating reverse lunges in 3, 2, 1. So take those feet underneath your hips. I'm gonna come up towards you for a little bit. We're gonna step back straight from the hip, push through that front foot, and switch. Tap your back knee down to the point where it aligns from your hips up your spine to your shoulders. You know I love that. But that is a good indicator of where the leg needs to go, and the knee. Step back straight from the hip like you're tracing a line that's coming out from your sides. Ooh. 5-degree hinge forward. Good. Taking our feet wider after these last 2. 2 and 1. Take your feet wider, low impact butt kick. Drive one heel up at a time towards its same side glute. Oh, the quads say thank you, and the hamstrings say good morning. If you're taking it in the evening, it says, oh, we're back. Yeah. Tag team back again. We got 2 hamstrings. Woo! Come on. Up, pump, back. Use this energy. Yeah? We're taking the feet underneath our hips if you want to go for a run. Otherwise, stay here. 3, 2, finish, then run. Good. Woo. Once again, you can stay in the low impact alternative. Meet your body where it's at. Okay? Woo. Good, team. Going back into lunges in 3, 2, 1. So take those feet underneath your hips. We're gonna curtsy. We're gonna bow to our greatness. Send that foot back so the back knee now aligns with your front heel. This front knee can go out slightly to the side, but the toes and the knees shine forward. Push through that front foot. Now that you've got it, hustle through it. I want to use this time in the warm-up for you to feel good about the movements that you're gonna see today. Woo. Good. That's it. 4. We're gonna hit the mat in 3. Woo, 2. Last one. All right. We are going to meet for a glute bridge. Okay? So glute bridge, you're gonna tap your hands down, feet towards the mat. Ooh. Lift your hips up and tuck down. Make sure the hips are tucked so your spine is down to the mat. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. We are going right back into glute bridges, so I only want 4 more, but I want you to get this feeling first. Up and down. 3. We do not extend straight through the hips. We create that diagonal from where our spine hits the mat. Woo, up to our tailbone. Last one here. Lift that spine up and lower. Rock and roll up, meet me in a run. All right, meet me in a run. We're gonna chat. We're gonna have a little bit of a high knee reaction drill, and then we're gonna go back down for glute bridges in a different way. Okay, it's gonna be more like a march. Right now, you're running, you're casual, you're comfortable. In about 10 seconds, I'm gonna ask you to lift your knees up in front of you for 10 seconds. Short, sweet, powerful. Okay? We're gonna do that. You can march, you can skip, you can run. But you lift your knees in front of you in 3, 2, 1. Lift up. Come on. Woo! That's it, team. Good. 3, 2, 1. Come down. We're gonna do that one more time before we hit the mat. First movement of both 5x2 circuits are body weight. Okay, you need nothing for movement number 1. Pick up your knees in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Woo! 10 seconds, then you hit the mat. Lock in your goal, your intention, lean into me. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Shake it out, heart rate's up. Good, hit the deck. All right, glute bridge, march. Let's start with our hands on the mat. You are going to send one foot, hover it off of the mat, lift up. Okay? Then you're gonna drop that foot, hover the other foot, lift up, march. We go for 45 seconds in 3, 2, 1. So make sure you shift your energy from one butt cheek to the next after you lift. When you come down, drop the foot, switch, you feel it, and lift up. Hands and head are down. Whew. When you hover that leg, a good indicator of where this leg should be, it stays in a 90-degree angle as you lift up, okay? And we're talking big exhale on execution today. So the execution is when you lift your hips up off the mat. Whew. Switch, lift, good team. Whew, 6 seconds, that's it. And then you're gonna grab your strong dumbbells and hold them like suitcases by your sides. 3, 2, 1. So we got a split squat with our strong dumbbells. So 1 foot forward, 1 foot back from the hip. You are going to tap your back knee down, woo, and lift up. Create 90-90 bends in both legs. We go in 3, 2, 1. Now I'm off to the side a little bit so you can see the bend action going on, okay? You are gazing in front of you, tapping your back knee down and lifting up. Align from your tailbone to the back of your head and hinge about 5 degrees forward. Your back heel, you know this, is lifted. Ooh, and you're really pushing through that front foot. Drive through the sole of that foot and lift up. You packed heavy suitcases. Come on, 15 seconds. Woo. Come on. Where's the execution? As you lift. 10 seconds. If you got something stronger on your mat, you're gonna put it in one hand. 4, 3, 2, 1. Remember what leg was back. We're actually gonna keep it back, okay? The leg that was back, put a bell in that hand. You are going to, option number 1, stagger your stance and give a single leg deadlift. Or, if you're feeling good, lift that back foot off of the mat, keep a bend in that front leg, and lift. Single leg. 3, 2, go. Either one you choose, you're offsetting your balance, okay? The arm that has the bell is the leg that was kicked back in both movements, okay? Stronger dumbbell in this hand. Oh boy. Hinge. Have your backside and your chest work in tandem. You are teetering forward like a seesaw. The seesaw doesn't curve or dip. You've got a nice long back leg. You come down and come up steadily. 10 seconds. Then you're going back to strong dumbbells. Woo. Staying up. 5. Good. Soft bend in that front knee. Flex that back foot. 3, 2, 1. You got front rack squats, boss. Front rack squats. So get your strong dumbbells. 2 ways to hold this. Bells up, elbows high. Or You can have your bell tracing from your collarbone to your shoulder. Drop down, lift up. Drive through the soles of your feet. Remember that pavement. 3, I'm gonna show you both. 2, 1. In my house, front rack is a place of work. Your shoulders are not rest for your dumbbells. You have your core on, your abdominals are tight. Your wrists are keeping these bells afloat. We're not chilling, no chicken wings. Those wrists are nice and active. The lats down your back, those spine stabilizer muscles are active and tracing down your back. Come on, dip and lift. We want 8 to 12 reps within a 30-second span, okay? 5, good. 3, 1, extra strong bell in 2, 1. Put those dumbbells down. You're going to swing and pass right in front of you. So extra strong bell is in hand. You're gonna hike back, swing, and pass right in front of you. Bell goes towards your butt. We go in 5. Whoop. 3, 2, 1. Feet shoulder width, let's go. Woo. All right, so this is that low impact cardio, and it's taking down any barriers, right, with your backside. You get really intimate with that butt. If the bell dips below or at your kneecaps, could accidentally round your spine. This movement, aside from being cardiovascular driven, is hip and hamstring dominant. Allow your arm to float. 8 seconds. Tuck that chin. Let your eyes move with your body. 3, 2, 1. Safely put that bell down. Woo. Bend your legs. Place it down. You gotta do that all over again. 20 seconds. We're gonna start with the glute bridge march. That should have gotten your heart rate up quite high. You're going to take your spine down to the mat. You have 10 seconds. Water towel or whatever you need, and then come back in. You march up, use your hands, lower down, switch. 3, 2, 1, here we go. The only thing that's changing in this round versus the last is I'm eliminating 5 seconds of your transition time. Honestly, because I've talked enough, I've told you what to expect. Now you have to execute. Those 15 seconds are transition time. They're not enough time for the body to realize what exactly is going on. Right now, your foot is planted through the mat. You switch that leg every time. Squeeze your butt cheeks. And always plant your spine down to the mat, okay? Spine kisses down. We do not want to stress out the back of our body. It's already working. 3, 2, 1. Split squat. Okay, strong dumbbells. The foot that was back the last time is now forward. Okay, that's why we do this twice through, because if there's unilateral work, we can get the opposite side. Split squat. Forward and back from the hip. 3, 2, go. Tap that back knee down. Gaze in front of you, yeah? Gaze in front of you. It's soft. The chin is tucked. 5-degree hinge forward. Use the front of your body, okay? And the back knee aligned with hip, spine, shoulder that we talked in the warm-up is not going anywhere. Good. Lean into that front leg. Then come back. Nice. Hold on to that grip strength going through your hands. I know these are strong. Back heel, keep it up. Toes are down. Nice, team. Soft gaze. Amazing smile on. 3, 2, 1. Stronger bell. Single leg deadlift. Oh my gosh. Love this strength work. Single leg deadlift. What did you do on side 1? You got to do it on side 2. Ready? Stagger or lift. 3, 2. Single leg deadlift. Extra strong bell. Let's go. Shine those toes down. Come up. Woo. Rinse and repeat. Teeter. I want you to think old school seesaw. Those wooden seesaws. I've actually been in playgrounds with my daughters recently, and I'm like, that's not what I remember these playgrounds looking like back in my day. But Think about it. That wooden seesaw that just goes back and forth, that's the posterior chain of your body. Whew. There's some fancy looking playgrounds now. 10 seconds, I'm like reading the instructions. How do you get up to this slide? Create that T shape, come on. Woo, front max squat, 3, 2, 1. Whew, it's amazing how working steady, but with very powerful dumbbells, gets the heat going real quick. Front rack squat, remember, you can do collarbone to shoulder or bells up. Feet shoulder width. 3, 2, go. Ooh, down and up. Take your time, okay? Down and up. The elbows are a little bit higher if your bells are tipped upwards. If your bells are by your collarbone to shoulder, your elbows are tighter to your body. I just want no chill in the bells, the wrist, the core, the lats. We need to use the rest of our body so we can activate the lower body properly. Yeah? It's all connected. Ooh, you know that. Oh boy. All right. We got 13 seconds, team. Dip, lift, align your hips. Drive through the soles of your feet. 5. Woo. Extra strong bell. 3, 2, 1. Oh my tushy. All right, extra strong bell. Remember, you hike back towards the butt. Up. When it's here, that's when you switch. We go in 5. Bend your legs to pick it up. Clean to your shoulder. 3, 2, 1. Do it to it, boss. Where's the exhale? Good. Body to breath. Make these moves efficient, effective. Woo, and smile, make it fun. Woo. Let the bell float right in front of your eyeballs. Woo. It stops long enough that if there's a weight on your dumbbell, I'm staring at 20 every time, clear as day. It's passing right in front of me. Good. It's upside down, but it's right in front of me. Ha! We got 10 seconds. That's how you know. Ooh, hike it to the butt. Bend your knees as you hike. Hut, hut. 4, recover. 3, 2, 1. Oh, 45 seconds to recover. Safely put your bells down. You don't need them for 4 minutes. Why? Because you got Tabata, baby. 20 on, 10 off, 8 times through. 2 movements. I'm going to take 30 seconds to show you. Pop squat with a cross at the top. If you're not jumping, you're stepping side to side, okay? Use your arms. Next, high plank position. Working with the ab and adductor muscles in a plank jack. Option to tap the toe side to side if you're not jumping. You're going to get the heart rate up. You're going to go out and in the whole time. Okay, 4 minutes strong. Start intense. Start with the pop squat. X the arms wider than the legs. 4. Woo, baby. 3, 2, 1. Jump with me, go. Protect your energy. Toes are out, arms are wide. Dip and lift. Woo. Out, in. Good. Keep those arms strong. 3, 2, 1. There's not a lot of upper body today. We want to keep them active for grip strength. Yeah, no noodle arms. Plank jacks. We go in 4, 3, 2, go. Woo. Soft bend in your knees here. The eccentric phase of cardio is a pitter patter beneath the feet. How do you get that? You don't lock out your knees, baby. Woo. Shoulders, elbows, wrists in alignment. Good. 3, 2, 1. So everything you just saw, you gotta do again 3 more times. Go 4. Pop squats. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Down and up. Woo. No bad energy. Big boss energy. Yes, team. Exhale as you pull together. Come on. Woo. Pull it together, boss. 3, 2, 1. Woo. Plank jacks. Yeah. When we don't jump for a bit and then we jump for a bit, it hits different. 3, plank jack. 2, 1. It hits different. Come on. Out and in. Jumper step. All I care about is movement. Solid movement. Proper form. Woo! 6. Yes, boss. 3, 2, 1. Lower down. You're halfway through. You should be breathy, borderline breathless. Okay? 4 down, 4 to go. 3, 2, pop squat. 1, let's go. You knew. Tabata is meant to take you higher, okay? So that when we do the strength work, when we pick up the strong dumbbells, you can endure more from learning how to work without the oxygen, right? 3, 2, 1. This is also why body to breath is so important. Plank jack. 1 minute of hard work. 3, 2, 1. Oh, butt is down, heart is open. Nice, team. Oh, we got 10. Come on, come on. Use that breath. Light on the feet. 3, 2, 1. I am not leaving your side, okay? I'm not gonna clap and coach. I'm gonna work right alongside you. 3, 2, 1. I'll clap when it's rest time. Woo! Pop squats, let's go. Yes. So good, team. When you open up, you take in the good vibes. Open up. Woo! Drop the butt. Good. I'm right here. Hold my hand. Here. Pull me in. 3, 2, 1. That's done. You got plank jacks. That's done. You got plank jacks. Move 8. Move 8. True Tabata. You get a minute to recover after this. 3, 2, 1. Woo! That's it, team. Tabata goes by quickly. It makes you sweaty. The sweat beads should be dripping from your face, right in front of your eyes. Woo! You made that. Come on, pitter patter, out and in. 4, 3, 2, 1. It's done. Stay down. Stay down. Seriously, water, towel, what you need. What do you got? We have a minute to recover. You see it? And you have a new 5x2. We're going to start on the mat like we did before. Remember, the body weight movement is the first movement. Now, we're going to set up in the next 40 seconds. I want you to get this one, okay? Quadruped position. And then Simon says drop one forearm down to the mat. Boop. There you go. Bend at the elbow, that's the arm that didn't move. The leg that extends is the arm that didn't move. You're going to lift it up parallel to the mat. You've got less than 30 seconds. Hamstring curl. Pause, parallel to the mat, and then create a little rainbow. Tap your toes to 3 or 9 o'clock or as far as you can go. Curl and rainbow. Remember, as deep as you can go. We got 10 seconds. Let's set it up. Quadruped. Simon says drop forearm. Other leg sends back. Lift up, keep it parallel, hold it there. 3, 2, 1. Hamstring curl. 45 seconds on the clock. Pause, parallel. Half a rainbow. Bring it back to parallel. Do it again. Curl. Gaze to the mat. Ooh, you can see your toes maybe moving towards you in the peripheral on that half a rainbow. On the hamstring curl. Ooh. I want you to think heel up, 90-degree angle bend, feel it in your hamstring. Take the toes down, tap them out to the side. Gaze is soft. Don't stress out your neck. 13 seconds. The sweat is pouring. Remember what side is working. You'll get the other one on the next set. We got 6. Woo. Lateral lunges in 3, 2, 1. All right, if you want 2 dumbbells, take 2 dumbbells. Otherwise, you can have 1 goblet style right up towards the chest. Now, we are going to take, I'm going to dare you to do 2 dumbbells. You're going to step out from right underneath your hip, trace the bent leg, and come back in. Once you've hit one side, the other side is jealous. You switch. 3, 2, 1. Where do you push through? Your straight leg. Okay, here. If you ever need to, drop set. Hold it right here, fingertips up, weight towards the chest. This positioning is actually coming back in a little bit. Woo. Keep moving. Woo. So you can get that, and then we'll level up in another movement in a little bit. Woo. Movement number, next one actually. 15 seconds. Ah. All right, 13 seconds, keep going. Woo. I foreshadowed. We're going into a goblet sumo squat. In 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Even if you did a goblet in the lateral lunge, try and go heavier in the sumo squat, okay? Fingertips down to clean this bell. Fingertips up. when the weight's at the chest. Heels are underneath your shoulders, toes are out, okay? Take it down, pause at the base, lift up, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, fingertips are up towards your chin. Sweat in my eyelashes, down. Take your time, okay? In power, we find strength in the circuit, okay? Little bit of cardio move number 5, but seriously, save that lifting metabolic heart rate for the Tabata round. Woo. 18 seconds. Give me a little pause at the base, okay? Make sure those elbows are tapping towards your quads, and then lift up, bring your butt back to the party. Do not hyperextend, don't pass through, don't stress out your back. Good, 5. Woo, you got an extra strong bell in your hands, good. 3, 2, 1, grab its buddy. Yup, we got Romanian deadlifts, RDLs, with 2 heavy dumbbells. The heaviest you've got. Soft bend the kneecaps, feet stack underneath your hips. Long spine as you bow down, butt back. Skim scan your body. Quicker on the way up than when you come down. 3, 2, go. Trace the front of your body. And close a door with your butt. Slowly, right? Whew. You don't want to disturb anybody, so you tap it. Woo. Your gaze, I know I looked back in my booty, but your gaze is 3 feet in front of your sneakers. Ooh. And exhale on the execution as you lift. 20 seconds remain here. Good. Dip, come on, trace, 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 take your time. Please don't rush. Good. We're gonna up the intensity in the next bit. Right here, focus for 3, 2, 1, strong dumbbells. Whew. Gonna go get my 15s, and we got a curtsy clean. We're gonna start the clean. So, front rack position. Oddly, these feel lighter now. Feet stack underneath the hips. Hike back, shrug catch in the front rack. Then curtsy from the warm up, but with load. Then do a clean and get the opposite side. 3, 2, go. I'll start in the clean. Hinge and snap. Then back knee aligns with the front heel. Push through that front foot. You saw that in the warm up for a reason, because we're adding this swing clean to the mix. Hike back, catch, elbows high, like that front rack squat. Change it, curtsy, hinge 5 degrees forward, take your time on that curtsy. Back, lift, slingshot, back and forth. Woo, that's it, good. Good, woo, 10, I know, I'm right here beside you. 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my. All right, put those bells down. Woo! That was move 5. You know, low impact cardio. Okay, water, towel. That's the only instruction I have right now. You're going back in to that hamstring curl to rainbow. Start on the mat. Everything happens in 13 seconds. Meet me in a quadruped when you're ready. Drop the forearm that you didn't do when you're ready. Kick the opposite leg back. Lift up. Shine the toes down. 3, 2, 1. Woo, this is getting nasty, team. So here's what it is. You're hitting these movements one more time. Hamstring curl, pause parallel, square off your hips, tap 3 or 9 o'clock. See those toesies in the peripheral. Keep going. Don't look for your toes. If I look up, it's only for your timer because my butt's burning. Up, down, and tap. Yes, so good. Come back in. Hamstring curl. Ooh, I love this one with ankle weights too. Yeah, if you've taken one of the low impact mat legs or ABC mat, love it. Woo, we got 6 seconds. You're not seeing this again. 3, 2, 1. All right. If you want to grab 2 strong dumbbells, you can. Now's the time. Otherwise, do goblet for the next 2 movements. Now that I got that right, you're going to go side to side. If you are tracing your leg, it's the bent leg, okay? Step out straight from the hip. 1 leg is straight, 1 leg bends. 3, 2, go. Straight leg, where are you feeling it? Think about it for a moment. Should be in the hamstring, back of your leg, and the inner parts of your thigh. Feel it? Good. Your bent leg, where you feel it? Whew. I just felt it straight up in the butt. Glutes, yeah, and quads in the front of your leg. We got 20 seconds. Hinge 30 degrees forward from your hips. Keep that spine long and gaze in front of you. Trace the width of your mat. Go side to side. Woo. Exhale as you come together. 4, 3, 2, 1. Goblet sumo squat. Remember, if you did sumo in the lateral lunge, try and make it heavier for the goblet. We're taking the heels under the shoulders, toes out. Fingertips down, hike the butt back. Clean up to your chest. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Dip, lift, take your time. Okay? Sweat should be everywhere. I want you focusing on that solid strength, that time under tension. Sit your tushy back, lift up. I know my heart rate's still up. Woo! How's the butt? Squeeze, bring it in, not through, in. Whew. I like to think like the butt went to go get a drink outside of the party, and then it came back. Woo. And then, come on, chest up and proud. It takes a lot to be here. 6 seconds, we're going Romanian deadlift, RDL, in 3, 2, 1. It takes a lot to show up. Yeah? Get your other extra strong dumbbell. It takes a lot to commit. Ooh. And to finish. We're going RDL. 3, 2, 1. Bow down. Pause mid-shin height. Quicker on the way up. Tuck the hips under. Team, I know you have what it takes today. We didn't show up with doubt. We showed up with courage. Let courage catalyze the change in your body, in your mindset. Soft bend in the knees. Gaze 3 feet in front of the sneakers. And remind yourself that these legs, these glutes, the mind, this can all handle it. Woo! This can all handle it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Curtsy cleans. Woo, put these bells down. Bend your legs to put the dumbbells down. This is the last time I'm asking you to pick up dumbbells today. You're gonna clean, you're gonna curtsy. You're gonna clean, you're gonna curtsy. We go 3, 2, 1. Finish. Dip, lift. Yeah, you want a nice long spine, right? We don't feel this in our back. Dip. Use your hips and your hamstrings. Hike back. Woo. All these bells. Woo. Dip. Lift. Exhale as you pull together. Dip. 2 pulls. Inhale. Exhale. To movement. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Woo. Curtsy every time. Use your front foot. Don't deactivate the glutes. Yeah. Woo. 7. Come on, team. Woo. 4, 3, 2. One more clean. I'm going for it. 1. Woo. Put those bells down. You do not need them. Out of here. Tabata. 2 movements. You got sprawls and a triple step. I'm taking 30 seconds to show you. You please take water towel. Down, out, in, up. If you are not jumping, down, out, in, up. Hands, no matter what, in between the feet. Oh my gosh. Triple step. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Spring off of those feet. Jumper step. Make it quick. I am so sweaty I can't even snap. Are you ready? Give me a high five. Woo! We're going sprawls. 3, 2, 20 seconds. Let's go. Down, out, in, and up. What do you not want to step in? It could be lava. It could be ice water. It could be mud. Whatever you don't want to step in, it's right here. Boop. Oh, no. No thanks. 3, 2, 1. Woo, triple step. Oh, my. Triple step. Biggest knee is the third. Start on a big knee. Move across your mat. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Pump your arms with the movement. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Make the biggest arm the third. Bring your thumb up to your shoulder. Good. Hold it. 3, 2, 1. Oh, we got sprawls. Woo! Right, team? You're doing great. Keep your chest up. I know you're a little mad at it. I am too. 3, 2, 1. Now dip. Woo. Now dip. Woo. We dip, we dip. Oh yeah. Woo. Funny thing, I said mud. My girls love Peppa Pig. I'm gonna get your mind off this for a second. My girls love Peppa Pig. And Peppa says jumping up and down in muddy puddles. 3, 2, 1. So they wanted to jump up and down muddy puddles the other day after dance. We're going triple step. 3, 2, triple step, 1. You know what's not fun? Jumping up and down in muddy puddles in ballet tights. They instantly regretted it. I mean, I knew it was nothing laundry can't handle. And it was after dance, so we were fine. Woo! Heart rate's up. Good. 3, 2, 1. So I put mud back there in honor of Madison and Neva's shock when they really jumped in a muddy puddle. Sprawl. 3, 2, 1. You're halfway there. I hope I took your mind to a fun place. Woo! Come on. Now it's hustle. Now it's work. Spring back and forth. Eccentric phase of cardio. Light on your feet. Woo! 3, 2, 1. Ay caramba. I'm going to start on this side. 1 minute of hard work. Uno, 1, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Pump, pump. Lean into me like you're trying to tell me something. Saying, Christina, how much longer? It's 8. I got you. It's only 20 seconds every single time. Woo! 3, 2, 1. You have 1 more of each. Woo! Sprawl. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Be your own buddy, team. Hype yourself up. Yell, cheer, clap, whatever gets you home. Stare yourself down and bang on that chest. Remind yourself exactly who you are. Woo! Yes. 3, 2, 1. 20 seconds. Team, what's 20 seconds to a boss? Clap it up on this mat. 3, 2, 1. This is it. Woo! Pump. Yes. 20 seconds of hustle, 20 seconds of work. Woo! We've earned this movement, this celebration of our strength. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands up. Oh my gosh. Take a second. Woo! Give yourselves a round of applause. Whoa! You owned it. You owned it. Hit the deck. Seriously, hit the deck. Oh, this is gonna feel lovely. We're gonna stretch entirely on the mat. Right now, keep your chest up. Let me come a little closer to you. Keep your chest up. Take a steady inhale breath in. 1 more sip. Now exhale. 1 more time. I want you to get to the point where you don't know if you can take another sip and then you do. Ready? Inhale. 1 more. Hold it. Exhale, let go. Woo. Do you notice how your nervous system just took a chill pill? I love that. It's a little trick. I'm telling you, I do that in everyday life. I got 2 toddlers. When they jump up and down in muddy puddles, I might take that breath. All right, we're gonna be in a quadruped position and move your hips back a little bit towards your heels. Tuck your toes. 1 foot comes out, that leg is nice and long, okay? You're going to tip that foot so that your toes go up towards the sky and then head back down towards the mat. You're just gonna rock forward and back. Woo. You've got a towel if you need a little dab. I do. Mine's literally right there. I'm looking at it. It's a little too far, so I'll wait another few seconds. Last one. Drop and switch. Ooh, yep. All right, switch it up. Ooh, you're gonna take those toes. Remember, up towards the sky. Rock forward and back. Get into the inner parts of your leg. The inner workings of your thigh. Ooh. As you teeter back and forth. Let the sweat beads fall. I call them beads of accomplishment because they're exactly that. You see a sweat bead fall and you're like, ooh, I did that. right? I can give you every movement in the whole world, but you are the one that puts the sweat into the hustle. Yeah, puts the work in. Ooh, let's find our hips to the mat. Yep, all the way down. I'm talking down. We're just gonna keep getting deeper. You're gonna take your legs out in front of you. Give me a little shake. Oh my gosh, the sweat. You're gonna take one foot up and over. And link here. I think in these summer months, I need to invest in a fan. I need to invest in a fan. It's funny because initially I couldn't film in the studio because it was too cold. Now it's too hot. I'm like the three bears with their soup. Switch. It's too cold. It's too hot. But for real, it's hot. And that workout was no joke. Give your leg a hug. Feel it down the back of your leg, down to the butt, right? Right in that glute, right in that butt cheek. You give your leg a hug and you say, good job. You say, oh me, oh my. Whew. And then you're gonna take it to the mat. Oh, all the way down. Yeah, I'm talking spine down to the mat. You're welcome. Whew. We're gonna take one leg long and then you're gonna link your hands behind the leg that's up's hamstring. So one leg down, one leg up, link towards the hamstring. Do you need to straighten this top leg? No, I'm not. I'm flexing from the foot though. The foot that's up, send that knee out and send your ankle towards its opposite leg. So that leg that was down, lift it up and bend it at 90 degrees. So the leg, top leg's ankle is on your quad. The leg that you just lifted up, hold on to that hamstring now and give a lying figure 4 stretch. I know that was such a puzzle. The good news is now that we're here, we're just gonna do the same thing on the other side. I hear my sweat just moving around the mat. Ew. I love it actually. I say ew, but I mean honestly, I'm just so proud of it. Whew. All right, let's switch. So the leg that was up the first time, now send it down. The leg that was down, now send it up. And oh baby, it's tight. So once again, flex from the foot. You don't need to straighten that leg. Hips are down to the mat, spine is down to the mat. Lift, give a gentle pull. Doesn't this feel lovely after lower body power? I'm just gonna call it what it is. It's lower body power. When you hear lower body power, you get a little shiver. Woo. But like we said, figure 4 stretch. Ooh. It is nothing you can't handle. I see your check-ins, I see your hustle, I see your work. I see your smiles. I see your sweat. I see you. Love what I see. Make sure the spine and the head are down. You can close your eyes if you'd like. Flex the feet. You're gonna lower both legs down. You're gonna roll to your side, take one hand down, ooh, and lift up. Stand all the way up. Yeah, all the way, taking the good vibes and celebrate your strength. Cross the arms in front of the body. Inhale, arms up. Woo, and exhale, let go. Team, lower body power, check, done. You crushed it, you owned it like the boss you are. Have the best day. My name is Christina. I love that hustle. I'll see you at the next one.